As every breath drifts, like thunderlight silk, through the cathedral of your chest, notice how examples ripple inside examples, each one planting a seed that instantly blossoms into certainty. When a mountain sees its reflection, it doesn't doubt its height. Imagine speaking to a room and feeling the granite of that peak inside your spine. Stand taller now. The crowd's eyes tilt upward. Their posture copies yours. You realize people mirror energy, and therefore your certainty sculpts their reality. Choose to lead with calm fire or with blazing calm. Either way you lead. An arrow loves the tension of the bow because it knows tension is the birthplace of flight. Resistance is the wind beneath wings. Move, act, step. Each motion clarifies the next. But it's risky. Exactly. Boldness is the universe's favourite address. Feel that. Action creates clarity. Momentum outruns perfection, and failure is simply feedback, applauding your attempt. Humour slips past armour and opens vaults of rapport. Tell a quick story where the punchline is their hidden dream coming true. They laugh, walls dissolve, decisions align with yours. Break rhythm, whisper, then surge, and notice how easy they nod. Words paint futures. Say, you'll remember deciding now, while casually gesturing to anchor confidence at your heart. Later, tap that spot and watch decisive, calm flood back in. Begin a tale of a sculptor. Slide into a merchant's journey. Drift to a captain steering storms. Leave each story unfinished, until the mind stitches endings that all declare, I influence, I direct, I achieve. Power often speaks in pauses. Hold eye contact, one heartbeat longer than comfort. Breathe. Watch them lean forward into the silence you control. From seeking approval to radiating self-approval. Inside that hush, your presence proves the strongest frame wins. Spin perspectives like a prism. Fear flips into fuel. Doubt flips to data. As what gift hides inside this challenge? The answers appear because questions command neurology. Curiosity and adaptability equal inevitable success. Energy whispers before words arrive. A golden current spiraling from your core. An inner mantra, I'm enough, I'm rising. Shoulders back, feet rooted, chin like sunrise. Attract respect. Opportunities drift towards your orbit, compelled by the gravitational certainty that you emanate. Every summit reveals the next horizon. Celebrate the peak, harvest insight, set the next flag. Obsession becomes mastery, self-discipline becomes freedom. Present moment focus becomes unshakable joy. Yesterday's ceiling is today's floor. And today you install a limitless operating system. And all these examples spiral together, threads weaving a living tapestry that now pulses beneath conscious notice. Confidence magnetizes success. Reality is malleable. Failure is feedback. Assertive, decisive, vibrant. Initiate, lead, decide. Anchor certainty, pace, then lead. Reframe obstacles, command with clarity. I'm the architect of influence, the mountain that mirrors its own majesty. With every ordinary moment that follows, these patterns run automatically. Quiet code, humming, powerful, profound, guiding speech, stance, thought, destiny. Because, as you've already begun to prove, your presence is a gift. Your frame is undeniable, and the world rearranges itself to the rhythm of your unshakable will.